Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour. Uh, Good morning. Guten Morgen. I see many people who are joining us today in the circle of light. That circle started a long time ago, and a circle is now growing because we all feel the presence of nature, God, angels, and animals. Um, my name is Imelda. Originally, I am from the Netherlands, but you are looking at me because I am in Normandy, close to the beaches where Europe was liberated after the war. And as a senior visitor nowadays, it all started with curiosity. Why am I? Why am I here? Why are we here? Our parents, our teachers helped us with growing up, but the time prepared us to learn new lessons and making mistakes. This new age, the Findhorn angels visited me to visit the experience weeks, to meet Eileen. I met her personally to listen to her meditation and to discover the love of my daily work. Then I was introduced to horses who, who fluently speak the language of silence. All the time I learned new lessons, the language of emotions and balance, and new language of the heart and the language of France, because the Findhorn angels guided us to this sanctuary in Normandy. In 2021, suddenly I was on my way to heaven. I had a fever of 43 degrees and I was put on machines in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 1 month, and upon arrival in the heavens, the gate was closed. I really saw a beautiful gate, but it was dark. It was closed. And I came back in my body, continuing my life by taking the first steps on my own feet this time, sharing my experience, no matter how fumbling it seemed. So here we are. Welcome, welcome to this circle of light. I have the light close to me, but it's in front of me on the table. So let's all take a deep breath and close our eyes and join each other by having our hands on each side, touching the hands of our neighbors, of our friends, of the people who join this beautiful meditation. It's very emotional for me to be in life again and join this meditation with you, to celebrate life with my husband, my animals, and with everybody here on the Findhorn. Findhorn who was teaching me, to meditate with each other, the way to work with each other, not so busy all the time, but to connect, to have a meditation in between, to grow, to grow in our spiritual life. Because I was born in 1948. I was very young when the New Age began, and now this New Age it's really taking place. So let's listen to the message of Eileen in her book, Opening Doors Within. You must do your own work in this spiritual life. I am always here to help those souls who help themselves, but you have to take the first step. You will never learn lessons if everything is done for you. You cannot train a child by doing everything for it. You have to let it do things for yourself, no matter how slow or fumbling these actions are to begin with. You have to stand back and be very patiently and very lovingly. I have to stand back and see you do your own work and make mistakes. But always remember you will benefit your mistakes. Nothing is in vain. All the time you are learning new lessons and advancing along the spiritual path. Every step, no matter how small, takes you nearer the goal, your realization of oneness with me, until eventually you realize there is no separation and all is one, and you are part of one glorious life. So let's be silent in the meditation. still with our eyes closed, in the space of our hearts, in connection with our hearts. Let's listen to the voice of Eileen and the voice of God, our inner voice. You must do your own work in this spiritual life. I am always here to help those souls who help themselves, but you have to take the first step. You will never learn lessons if everything is done for you. You cannot train a child by doing everything for it. You have to let it do things for itself, no matter how slow and fumbling its actions are to begin with. You have to stand back and be very patient. Very patiently and very lovingly, I have to stand back and see you do your own work and make mistakes. But always remember, you will benefit by your mistakes. Nothing is in vain. All the time you are learning new lessons and advancing along the spiritual path. Every step, no matter how small, takes you nearer the goal, your realizations of oneness with me, until eventually you realize there is no separation and all is one, and you are part of that one glorious life. Slowly, slowly come back in our body. Happy to be back in our bodies. Take some breaths. And open our eyes. Look around to the people next to us and share our hands. The people from around the world, people from Europe, from Norway, people from Sweden. Oh, I see people from England, from Scotland, all souls sharing this meditation today. And even people, there are even people from from Australia. In Australia, it's good evening, good evening. Thank you. Oh, tack, Lisbeth Söderholm van Sverige. Dankjewel, mensen uit Nederland. Merci beaucoup. En France. Thank you very, very much for sharing this meditation. Pamela. Oh, how wonderful. Many people from Australia. Oh, bye. From Suzanne, thank you. Denmark, yes, Scandinavia. Thank you very much for sharing this meditation, but also thank your heart, to be together in this beautiful, wonderful, miraculous circle of souls who join the joy of life. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Rudolph, our technical person. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Rudolph, for making this whole meditation possible for all the people. And see you again next time. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Tanya. Are you from Switzerland? Oh, thank you from Ocean Park in America, where is nighttime, yes? Or early in the morning. It's really a miracle that we are all together. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, thank you from California in USA. My, it's so wonderful to look at the screen where I see you all. But also be thankful to yourself that you are alive, that you are really joining this time of life together, that we are alive anyway. Let's join the silence of our animals, our horses, but also the souls who are in our life here together. From, from Kim, van Kim, thank you. Dankjewel, Kim. mm.